Hey, I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing well on this gray day here, at least. So I'm not sure what weather it is at your place, but here it is a very gray today. So why this topic? When your body says stop, then listen. Have you ever listened to a person that has had a burnout? They all have something in common. And they all say, when you ask them, did you know that it was happening? They all said, now I see what the signs were, but I just didn't listen to the signs. So my name is Monique, and I'm a goal getter. I set the bar very high for myself, and a year ago, maybe a little bit less, I started changing the direction of my business to also online coaching. And a few months ago, I decided to learn from the best and to interview the people, the successful people in my business in network marketing, in the network marketing scene all over the world from all different countries. And in the last 5, 6 weeks, I interviewed almost 30 amazing women with high ranks in the company, with starting ranks in the company, and everything in between. And this was an amazing journey. But I also work about 32 hours a week in my job and my business. So I had, I think, 5, 6 days, sometimes 7 days a week of 10 to 12 hours of work. But I loved it. It didn't feel like work because I was doing what I love doing, and that is working for my business, for working for online ladypreneurs, helping online ladypreneurs. So I was doing all those things that I am really loving. And I had an awesome time. And those people, those ladies, they were so not only stunning to talk to, but they have something in common, and they all are so passionate about what they are doing. So these 5 weeks, 5, 6 weeks were very amazing. But last week, in my last week of the interviews, I started to feel strange, overwhelmed. And that really was not me. So the last, not the last, but almost the last interview was on Friday. And so I was almost at the finish line of doing all the interviews before I can start to do the things for the summit. And last Friday night, from Friday to Saturday, at 3 a.m., I woke up with an enormous stomach ache, but something that I have never had before. It was so hurtful, and it did so much. I was in so much pain, but it also radiated to my back. So I couldn't stand, I couldn't lie, I couldn't sit, I couldn't roll over, nothing. I just had a lot of pain. So I got up, I started to walk, I went to the toilet. I thought, eat some yogurt. And but when I did that, a lot of the dinner of that evening came back. So I thought, okay, maybe that was it. I ate something wrong. I had some digestion problems, and I went back to sleep because the pain was almost gone, and the pain in the back was almost gone. But then the next morning, I had to work at 8 o'clock, and I think, okay, I'm a little bit tired, but that's not a problem. You can work, and that's no problem. But at 9:30 a.m., that excruciating pain started again. And again, I couldn't sit, I couldn't stand, I couldn't sit on my knees to work. I thought, maybe that goes better. I couldn't lie down. So I was struggling and thinking, what should I do now? I cannot eat. When I was drinking, I only could drink some water, so that's not a problem. And I think, but now I don't have something in my stomach again, so that cannot be the food from yesterday evening that is still hurting me this much. So I hesitated for a long time, and then at 11:15 in the morning, I decided, okay, I quit here. I stop working. I do nothing anymore. The rest of the day I take off. I assure you, 10 minutes later, after I had put off all the notifications, the internet I put off, I shut off. I shut everything off. I closed all the screens. I put my computer away. 10 minutes later, all the pain was gone. So that's, and the back pain was gone too. And in the evening, I had the final interview with a lovely lady, and after the interview, the whole day was okay. After the interview, I was wiped out. So I decided for the Sunday to do only one post in the morning and the rest of the day to take off completely. I haven't watched my phone. I made 2 pictures, I think, because we were having such an amazing time on our walk, my daughter and I. And now I am back to normal. I feel great again. I have no pain. I'm excited again. And but I feel I have to be careful. I feel that it is not gone completely. So why am I telling all this, sharing this about my pain as if that is so important? It is to say that you have to listen to your body. Your body is telling you everything you need to know. The thing is that in these times, we forget a little bit how our body works, and our body can tell us everything. It's the most amazing machine that exists in this world. And there is a lot going on in the world. Even if you feel no stress, or you think I am not stressed, if you have a phone, if you drive a car, if you listen sometimes or often to the news, if you read newspapers, if you have maybe health issues or whatever, or even if you eat not healthy or processed foods and so on, your body is full of stress. So it is really important that you listen what your body tells you. And the problem is today we are lived by our environment. It is like our environment tells us what to do. We have to run fast, we have to do this, we have to reach that goal. And I'm exactly that way too, but sometimes we have to sit still and only listen to what our body has to say, because otherwise we will get a burnout. And this for me was a sign for me that, okay, I worked hard in the last 5-6 weeks, and I will have new weeks of several weeks coming up that are also going to be very, very busy, because the summit is end of May. So I have to do a lot of stuff that is finished. But I scheduled from this day on every day, several times a day, some me time. Only 5, 6, 7 minutes of me time that I sit still, I do nothing, all the notifications are off, the Wi-Fi is off, no computer on near me, and I take some me time. And that is something that you really have to do, because if you do not take the time now to take care of yourself, to take care of your health, to take care of your mental health, for your body health, and so on, in the future, and maybe even the near future, your body will oblige you, will make you take the time to be sick. Because when you're sick, you have to take your time. So you have 2 choices. Or you listen to the signs now and you prevent your body from getting sick, or you don't listen to the signs and you go on, and then one day your body will say, okay, until here and not further anymore, and then you have to take your rest. So that was my tip for today. Soon the waiting list for the online summit, Mompreneurs online summit, will be open. I will inform you about that. It will take a few days, and then you can subscribe so you can watch all the interviews from these almost 30 amazing ladies about network marketing and beyond. It's not only about network marketing, but it is for struggling and or starting mompreneurs in the network marketing or direct sales or affiliate marketing scene. So watch out for the link so you can subscribe. It is totally free. So it's to help the ladies out there, because I am sure that network marketing can save the world from the economic crisis that we are heading. And I am also sure that many more women can have success, whatever that means to them, in network marketing, in online marketing, if only they knew that they have to push a little bit further than those first few months. So that said, I wish you a very, very fine day. I wish you a lot of health, a lot of positivity, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.